don't even know what's about to happen next, but I'm already thanking God for what He's about to do. I can feel His hands around me, and I can feel Him telling me just to my course stay true. I'm understanding that in my journey, I'm not always going to have a clear view. I just got to put one foot in front of the other. And remember, I might be unsteady when I'm taking steps that's new. Today, Miss Carol told me, if you're going to worry, don't pray. But if you're going to pray, don't worry.
Progress that no one could
so I've been praying for protection, guidance in my direction, and a couple of the answers have hurt me. You know, seeing people clear, it can be a gift and a curse, and having to treat them accordingly, that'd be the worst.
Viola Davis.
But when branches no longer bear life, they have to be clipped. So I'm standing up straight while I'm telling, because for my dreams I want to be fit. Keeping pride in my posture, because that's what my granny taught me.
They were playing.
And losing people now so that down the line they can't cross me. Learning to move like I got something to lose. You don't got no idea how much that cost me.
In their life to change, weight sizes.
Saying it humbly, but ain't
change
nothing
their
gonna stop me.
personas.
I don't know what's
They
about
had to
to
somewhat
happen
hang
next,
out
but
with the actor that
I know
whoever they
got
were,
me.
whatever part they were about to play, they had to somewhat change their personality some and adapt to. With being in this pit, I have found myself adapting. Gaining weight. I was beating myself up for the gaining weight. Not running. Not exercising like I normally like to do to match my eating habits. But the mental stability that I got, the peace that I got within myself, that was unshakable, no matter what the situation was, no matter what the situation is. That is something that I had to adapt to. That is something that I had to now take on the persona of peace. And it was different. And God brought to my memory about it, like, this is just the role of where you are. The gaining weight. You had to eat for the role that you were playing. And when it comes time for your next role, you'll be well in shape. You'll be mentally peaceful inside yourself and out. And you remember the role that you had to play oh so greatly. You may not get no golden reward for it, or no Grammy for it. But goodness gracious, boy, didn't you play the role. And as he put that in my spirit, I was taken aback. Like, right before I was even about to make the video, I was like, God, you're so right. You're so right. When I look back over my life, I've always put in on the role. And I never gave myself the credit for the role I had to play. I just always thank the director for putting me into the part, right? Always thanking God for putting me into the part, but never thanking him for writing me as the character